Hello students. So today I am here with another problem, this time on the projection of solid. So we are in this lecture, we are going to solve this one problem, very interesting problem on projection of pentagonal pyramid. The problem will be like this, as you see in the screen, that draw the projections of a pentagonal prism, base 25 mm side and axis 50 mm long, resting on one of its rectangular faces on the HP with the axis inclined at 45 degree to the VP. As you know that in the rectangular pentagonal prism, the rectangular faces are parallel to the axis. So when we are going to keep one of the rectangular face on the HP, it means the axis will be parallel to HP. And further, they are saying the axis will be inclined to VP by some angle. So this is a case of a solid having axis inclined to VP and parallel to HP. So as we earlier discussed that whenever we are having a problem of a solid with axis inclined to the plane, initial stage we are going to keep that solid with axis perpendicular to that plane to whom we want to make it inclined. So in this case, as you know that the axis will be inclined to VP. So in the first view, it must be kept perpendicular to VP. And as you know that whenever the axis will be perpendicular to VP, the front view will show the true shape of the base. So I should start with the front view. Then further, as the rectangular face is on the HP, so the lower side of the pentagon will be kept on the XY line. So this is the first figure. We will draw the front view of the pentagon by drawing XY line and keeping one of the edge on the HP. We will name the two bases of the solid. The front base will be A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, and E dash, and the back base will be 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, and 5 dash. Now with the help of this front view, I can easily draw the top view. The dimensions will be given. 25 will be the base side and 50 mm will be the height. So this is the rectangle we got in the top view. As you know, when we are looking from the top, the edge A dash 1 dash will be visible, B dash 2 dash will be visible, and C dash 3 dash will be visible. But the other two edges, that is D dash, D4 and E5, those are dotted lines as they are not seen from the top. So this is the figure in the top view. So we can easily draw the front view and the top view. Now as you know that we want to make its axis inclined to VP by some angle 45 degree, and the inclination with VP will be seen in the top view. So in the top view, I am going to rotate this top view by 45 degree. So make the axis inclined 45 degree and copy the whole figure. A1 is also parallel to the axis that is passing through B2. So you can keep any line on this 45 degree inclined line and you can easily copy this figure. This is exactly the second figure which we got in the first step. And now with the help of this top view, we are going to project the front view. As you know that when the solid will be, axis will be inclined to VP by some angle, the distances of the front view will remain same. So from the top view, we will draw the projectors for all the 10 points. Those 10 points are separated, and from the front view, we draw the locus and mark all these points: A1 dash, B1 dash, C1 dash, D1 dash. Again, I will correct myself. In the first figure, as you see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be away. So that will be visible in the front view. Again, in the second step also, if you look in the second top view, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be away from the reference line. So that will be visible. So that is the concept in the case of prism. The base which is away from the reference plane, or you can say away from the reference line, will be visible. So for joining the front view, initially I will join this 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, and 5 dash, and later on I will join the extreme boundary of the solid. And after joining the extreme boundary of the solid, the remaining edges of the second base will be dotted. So this B1 dash, C1 dash will be a dotted line. Same way C1 dash, D1 dash will also be a dotted line. Then the last line, that is the line C1 dash, C1 dash, that line is passing through the visible base, so that must be a dotted line. So this is the way to solve this problem. I hope you understand the problem and you can also solve this problem and complete this